This video has been sponsored by Affler and Retainful.
Welcome back to the One Shopify podcast, the podcast where we decode what it really takes to grow an e commerce brand that customers love and talk about. I'm your host, Sambit, and today's guest is someone I've been truly excited to bring you on the show, Ezekiel Bonialian, or as many of you know him, Bona. He's a strategist, a remote work advocate, coach, and someone who's been building future forward brand in SaaS, Web3, and e-commerce. Today, we are diving into something that every Shopify founder dreams of: how to turn customers into creators and build a community led brand. Bona, welcome.
Thank you so much, Sambit. I'm super excited to be here and to dig into this topic.
So let's set the stage, Bona. Why do you believe community led branding is more powerful than traditional marketing today?
Recommendations have always mattered. Way before the internet, we trusted a friend's advice on what movie to watch or where to eat. And today, even in the age of AI, we still trust people more than ads. That doesn't mean ads are useless. They are super important, especially in e-commerce. But if there's no real content or real people behind them, they lose power. What builds a brand today is trust. And trust comes from people feeling part of something, recommending it, sharing it, creating with it. Brands used to talk at people. Now the best ones are built with people. And that creates something no one can buy, loyalty.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mona. Like, even in the age of AI, it's people that truly matter. So that's spot on. So the best brands today are built with people, not at them. In your work with Kuyen Labs and other brands, what's been the biggest shift you've seen in how customers want to engage with brands?
One of the biggest shifts I've seen is this. People don't just want to buy, they want to belong. Customers today aren't passive.
Yeah,
They don't just scroll, click, and buy. They ask questions, they compare, they read comments and reviews. And more than ever, they want to feel like they are part of something, not just
yeah,
targeted by it.
yeah,
That means brands have to move from treating people like consumers
yeah,
to treating them like collaborators.
yeah,
Also, values more than ever. Values matter more than ever. People want to know what you stand for, not
yeah,
just what you sell,
yeah,
especially in the new generations. They choose brands that reflect who they are or who they want to be.
yeah,
And then there's peer influence.
yeah,
We trust friends, creators, and everyday people way more than ads.
yeah,
So the real power doesn't come from the brand talking about itself,
yeah,
comes from what others are saying about it.
yeah.
In the projects I work on, the biggest wins came when we made space for people to contribute, not just consume.
Okay.
That's when true engagement started to happen.
Yeah, if people don't engage, then it won't. The community can't be built. Mona, you're absolutely right. So now let's get practical, Mona. For a Shopify brand just starting out, what are the few first steps to start turning customers into creators?
I'd say start small,
Yeah,
but start right. You
yeah,
don't need a big budget,
yeah,
just the mindset of building with your customers. First, ask for their opinion and listen and really listen. You don't need, yeah, no, you can run a quick survey, reply to DMs, read the
yeah,
comments,
yeah,
let them know they matter.
yeah,
Second, create shareable moments. This is a big thing. A cool package, a personal note, a thank you email, a
yeah,
fun unboxing.
yeah,
People love sharing what they love,
yeah,
especially with friends and family. So
yeah,
small details make a big difference. Third, celebrate what they do.
yeah,
Repost their comments, say thanks publicly, run a small contest. Recognition matters. Fourth, make it easier for them to spread the word. A simple referral or affiliate program can go a long way. People love recommending things they enjoy, and if they get a little something for it, even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
And last, create spaces where they can connect. A group chat, a Discord server, or just an active comment section. That's how you turn followers into a community.
Yeah.
It comes up, it yeah, it all comes down to this. Treat your customers like people, not numbers, and
Yeah.
invite them in.
Yeah.
I know it may sound harsh, but it's the truth. We are nothing without our customers. Your brand doesn't exist without them.
Yeah.
And no matter how special we think we are, someone else can always come along and treat them better.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially in today's generation where most of the brands treat customers like
Yeah.
numbers, they should really treat them as people, Bona. So now let's get practical, Bona. For a Shopify brand just starting out, what are the first few steps to start running customers into creators?
I'll say start small, but
Yeah.
start right. You
Yeah.
don't need a big budget, just the mindset of building with your customers.
Yeah.
First, ask for their opinion and listen. Run a quick survey, reply to DMs, read the comments, let them know they matter. Second, create shareable moments. A cool package, a personal note, a thank you email, a fun
Yeah.
unboxing. People love sharing what they love, especially with friends and family. Small details make a big difference.
Yeah.
Third, celebrate what they do.
Yeah.
Repost their content, say thanks publicly, run a small contest.
Mm.
Recognition matters.
Yeah.
Fourth, make it easy for them to spread the word. A simple referral or affiliate program go a long way.
Yeah.
People love recommending things that they enjoy, and if they get a little something for it, that's even better. And last, create spaces where they can connect. A group chat, a Discord server, or just an active comment section.
Yeah.
That's how you turn followers into a community. It all comes down to this. Treat your customers like people, not numbers, and invite them in. I know it may sound harsh, but it's the truth. We are nothing without our customers. Your brand doesn't exist without them. And no matter how special we think we are, someone else can always come along and treat them better.
So here's where I want to go deeper, Bona. Community isn't just made of posts or comments, it's culture also. So how do you help brands create a culture that makes customer want to be part of it?
Well, you're totally right. It's about
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah.
And culture starts with a shared identity.
Okay.
That includes your values, your tone, and how you show up. So how you do you build that?
Yeah.
First, think about your purpose. Why
Okay.
does your brand exist beyond just selling a product?
Okay.
Is it about sustainability, empowerment, having
Yeah.
fun? People want to be part of something they believe in,
Yeah.
especially the new generations.
Yeah.
Then comes shared language.
Yeah.
Is there a way your brand speaks that makes people feel in?
Yeah.
Emojis you always use, inside jokes, funny ways of saying things.
Okay.
Those small things make people feel like they are part of a group.
Yeah.
Netflix does this very well.
Yeah.
Next are rituals. Maybe it's a weekly drop, a Friday meme, or tagging your top three customers every month. Is there
Okay.
something your community can expect and look forward to?
Yeah.
And of course, there's storytelling.
Yeah.
Not just the brand story, your story as the founder or the stories of your customers. Is there a face, a feeling, a moment people can connect to?
Yeah.
And this is the biggest one. And you wouldn't believe how often I struggle to get people to understand this. Show your
Okay.
face,
Yeah.
be
Right.
visible, be
Yeah.
human. When the
Yeah.
founder shows up,
Yeah.
even just to say thank you, it
Yeah.
makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
That
Totally
simple
agree.
act, yeah, that simple act builds trust, loyalty, and connection in a way no one ever will.
Yeah.
Culture isn't something you invent, it's something you invite people into. And when
Yeah.
you do it right, people don't just follow, they stay, they belong.
That was a very great insight, Bona. So, Bona, as your community grows, how do you scale this intimacy and keep that magic alive, especially without becoming transactional?
Um, that's one of the hardest parts,
Okay.
growing without losing the magic. Because when things scale, it's easy to feel cold or distant.
Yeah.
One thing that really helps is bringing people from the community into the team.
Yeah.
Could be officially or just
Yeah.
emotionally.
Yeah.
You know those early users who know your brand like the back of their
Yeah.
hand, the ones already helping others,
Yeah.
sharing content, answering questions,
Yeah.
just because they love it. Yeah, those are your future ambassadors. Give them space, tools,
Yeah.
trust. They are the tip of the spear.
Yeah.
At the same time, create different ways for people to engage. Not
Okay.
everyone wants to do everything. Some wants to lead, others just wants to hang out quietly, and both are valid.
Okay.
And while you grow, use data wisely, not just to track clicks, but to understand who your people are,
Yeah.
how they behave, and how they speak to them better. The bigger the community, the more important it is to stay close. Now, almost everything can be automated today, but that doesn't mean it should be. Sending a birthday message, answering a DM, remembering someone's name, those
Yeah.
are the moments where brands feel human.
Yeah.
And being human when everything can be done by a machine is our greatest strength. People don't stay because your system is efficient. That's good too. But they stay because they feel seen.
Yeah. Right, right, Bona. Like in the age of automation, brands should connect with their customers personally, and it has become more important than ever. Yeah,
Totally. Yeah.
yeah. Uh, Bona, can we now go to segment five, mindset shift founders need?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Bona, finally, let's wrap with some mindset wisdom. What's one Shopify founders belief that Shopify founders need to unlearn if they want to build a community-led brand?
I think the biggest mindset shift is this: you don't own your brand, your community does. And I get it, that can feel scary. You work hard to build something, and the idea of giving up control sounds risky. But the truth is, you never had full control to begin with. People are already talking, sharing, reviewing, remixing your brand in their own way, especially
Yeah,
with social media now.
yeah,
And that's not a threat, it's a gift.
yeah,
When you stop trying to control every detail, you open the door to
yeah,
something much more powerful:
yeah,
participation.
yeah,
Let your community shape the culture.
yeah,
Let their voice guide your next move.
yeah.
That's how loyalty grows, not because you had a perfect plan,
Okay.
but because you listen and adapted together.
And what's one small but powerful action they can take today?
um, Send a message, literally.
Okay.
Pick 5 or 10 customers you know are engaged, people who have bought from you more than once or who always like, comment, or reply. DM them and say something simple like, "Hey, I really appreciate your support. I'm trying to make the brand better. Can I ask you 3 quick questions?" And ask them, what do you love about the brand? What's something you don't like or would change? And what's one thing you wish we did? Then thank them, and if something clicks, invite them to help build that thing. That's it. No form,
Yeah,
no fancy strategy, just
yeah.
talk to people.
Okay.
Community doesn't start with a platform, it starts with a conversation.
Great, great, Bona. That was gold, Bona. I am walking away with notes, ideas, and newfound respect for community builders like you. Thank you for sharing so generously.
Thank you. This was amazing.
Yeah. To everyone listening, if you want to grow your Shopify brand without depending on paid ads, start building with your customers, as Bona just said. Let them create, contribute, and co own the journey with you. Subscribe to the One Shopify podcast for more founder tested strategies like this. And we'll catch you in the next episode. Until then, keep building, keep listening, and remember your best marketer might just be your customer. Thank you so much, Bona, for coming to the podcast today.